This is a story about Seabeck, a wonderful camp, many, many wonderful vacations for people over the years. And this is also a story about our Reverend Kathy Ann, spiritually ambitious woman who decided she wanted to see if she could make heaven happen at Seabeck. She hatched herself a plan, and this is what she did. She set up a table at the end of the bridge on the first day of Seabeck so that everyone coming in would have to see her, and on that table she had hand tools and power tools and implements of construction, and she had blueprints and schematics and diagrams, and she had Gatorade to refresh the electrolytes, showing that there would be hard work involved. And the people started to come, and they said, "Hey, Kathy Ann, what you got going on that table there?" And Kathy Ann said, "I'm gonna build heaven. Do you want to help?" And the people looked at the hand tools, and they looked at the power tools, and they looked at the implements of construction, and the diagrams, and the schematics, and the blueprints, and they looked at the Gatorade representing the hard work that would drain your electrolytes, and these people came to one conclusion. "No, we don't want to do this, Kathy Ann. This is our vacation, and we're tired." And Kathy Ann said, "Why, that's okay, hon. I think I got most of the building part handled, but you could do me just one little favor." And they thought about it, and they said, "What's that one little favor, Kathy Ann?" And Kathy Ann said, "Just share something you love with the rest of the camp this week, okay?" And, well, maybe to get out of the manual labor, they agreed very quickly and promptly and left, heading over to their inns and their cabins and their lodges to prepare for their vacation. And the next day it began happening. Michael Armijo loved volleyball, so he started sharing his love of volleyball with the bumping and the setting and the spiking. And Graydon loved boxing, so at the crack of dawn every morning he would share his love of boxing with whoever would show up with the hitting and the punching and the bags. Jillian loved tie-dye, so she shared her love of tie-dye with the camp, and many wonderful shirts were made of various colors. Mickey shared her love of crafts, and up at Pines many things were made of many varieties of arts and crafts. There was another Michael who loved kayaks, so he brought his kayaks. Arnie just sort of loved everything, so she brought her love of everything to the camp. Peter loved bad jokes, so he brought bad jokes. Nartano shared his love of bikes. And the teens, well, the teens shared hugs, they shared acceptance, and they shared spiritual epiphanies. And lo and behold, things started happening. The camp was running amok with joy. Kids started playing, there were adults playing games with the dominoes, and people were singing songs, and teens were hugging teens who were hugging other teens in big circles. There was sliding on the slip and slide. There was slipping on the slip and slide. People were wearing crazy clothes. They were sitting relaxing in rocking chairs. They were eating and eating and eating more. Heaven was happening. And Kathy Ann saw it and just chuckled to herself about her little clever plan and said to herself, "Hey, no one ever did notice that I never used any of the power tools or the hand tools or the implements of construction." Well, hey, if you want to be part of making heaven happen this year, Seabeck 2015 is running from August 16th to the 22nd.